When I first started Made in South LA here in South Central, I had a lot of the funders literally trying to talk me down from engineering, and they wanted me to train them students to be janitors. Like, they just didn't believe. The first boot camp I did, after like 2 weeks, literally high schoolers are building out these websites, and we started making websites for local small businesses, and I said, oh, looks like I taught them how to code. Made in South LA is actually two parts. It's part agency and it's part tech academy. We build apps, we build websites for small businesses, for corporations, for startups. I know what it's like to struggle with building a website. You just want a clear, concise story about who you are as a business. And sometimes that can be really difficult. I know what it's like as a startup to build out your tech company. So with Made in South LA, we just make all that a lot more manageable. Made in South LA has over 40 years experience with all of our CTO, with our lead engineer, with our product lead, with myself in the tech industry, 40, 50 years experience combined. And then of course we have our student engineers that are junior developers that we bring on that work in partnership alongside or as apprentices with our highly trained, very experienced engineers. So on the Tech Academy side, we train youth in disinvested communities to be software engineers. Some of the youth that we train are from our community, Made in South LA, so of course that's South Los Angeles. But also we have students that come from Rwanda, from Jamaica, from all over the world, because a lot of our boot camps are hybrid. So anyone in the world can tap in, take our boot camps, learn about all these agency jobs and careers, and then we hire some of the top performing students to work at our agency. Made in South LA actually builds out tech centers. A tech center is a place where we can train the local community in all things technology. It's just a home base for the locals to come to learn, to explore, to take boot camps, to be able to have the equipment. Made in South LA, in partnership with our fiscal sponsor, Community Economic Development Corporation, is building out tech centers all over the world. Who knows what could come out of our tech centers and change the landscape of whatever community we're in. When you hire Made in South LA, you can expect to work with a community of developers, both the experienced developers and the students that get you. No one is going to give as much heart into your site as we are. Since our agency is a social enterprise, we take the profits and then we reinvest it in social impact, apps, app development, even our boot camps to train the next generation of youth and local talent that's going to work for our agency. Working with Made in South LA, you're literally changing the world.